Hey everyone, it's Deacon082 and welcome back to Let's Play Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. In the last episode we took down Morton, Lemmy, and Ludwig of the Koopalings. And this episode we are going to continue. Well, we need to make Mario miniature to get in here, where you'll find a super mushroom, an ultra syrup, and the switch raising the platform to get to the next door that leads into a Koopaling's room. If you proceed left, you won't be able to do anything. At the moment anyway, so there's no use in even going that way yet. Here we have a puzzle. Similar to the puzzle back in Woohoo University, but first we are going to get meaningless coins from this bros block. Okay, that was fun while it lasted. What you're going to want to do first is hammer Luigi underground, and Luigi's going to go all the way to the end until he sees a switch that he can hammer. And that will be this room, because he can't go any farther after that. Then you can hammer this switch and open the door for Mario to get in. But for Mario to get through, we're going to make a miniature, so we get a mini Mario and we guide him through this maze that is sometimes hard to see exactly where you are, and hitting that switch will open the door. I guess it's the door. Now we can get the brothers back together and proceed towards this room. There's really no need to make Mario full size yet. Okay, yeah, there is. Well, the next puzzle requires Mario to be miniature again, but you have to hit this switch first. And hitting this switch will lower the spikes, allowing Mario to get through as Mini Mario. Now in this puzzle, also similar to the one in Woohoo University, okay, if you happen to get hit by a boo in a battle, they can take away one of your abilities. In this case, taking away the jump ability. Well, we can't hammer airborne enemies. We can't use fire. We can't use bros attacks. We can't jump to dodge. Now we can't hammer, but we can jump to dodge. And this battle could be difficult, but I'm going to bear it out. Maybe. Okay, this is not going to work, so I'm going to have to flee from this battle. But similar to the ones in Woohoo University, you will have to use Mini Mario to cross multiple areas and eventually get into the far room, which is on the right. You'll want to avoid the boos if you can, because you can get yourself into a dangerous situation like I was in. Might as well just avoid them all, as battling them, we got plenty of experience and you can just dash past them. Now you go into one of these rooms, which is similar to the Mario mole puzzles we have seen before, where we have to dodge the fireballs, except this one is not for a special item, it's to actually progress through an area. Now this area is really cool, and you'll see why. You want to climb all the way to the top here, and then you're going to have to fall down. You can go through here, ride this moving platform over the lava. You don't want to hit this spike, you can jump over it. Now if you come back up here, up on this level, it's similar to crossing over the ceiling in the other Mario mole puzzle to get the second hidden mole. You can get an Ultra Nut and an Ultra Mushroom, both of which could come in handy. If you keep going, hey, it's Bowser on a bridge. And it's the axe from the end of the level in Super Mario Bros. The axe drops the bridge, causing Bowser to fall into the lava. And we can also hit this block, lowering the gate, enabling passage into the next area. So we did all of that, avoiding all of the boos, and we made it through. Here we have another Koopaling's room up ahead, as well as a random block, which I'm just going to avoid. Actually, yeah, this is a Koopaling's room. We have Simu blocks again, and we have to hit all of them to remove the obstacles in our way. These spikes, the bridges. Oh no, we got... Come on, Luigi. Okay. And that is the final obstacle. What could these last ones do? Oh, the last ones summon the Koopaling. And this Koopaling, if you know anything about them, this is Roy. And he's the hardest battle, and he's also maybe more of a trickster than Lemmy. Because, well, he's gone. And we can also proceed here. We could proceed before, but there's nothing to do. But there's a switch up there. Roy doesn't want us getting to the switch. And a dramatic beginning to the battle with Roy. A new feature in these final Koopaling battles. When the number on the face of the time bomb reaches 0, it's game over. Meaning if you don't take out this Koopaling in 8 turns, you lose. It's a game over regardless of what your health is. Speaking of health, Luigi with well over 100 HP, Mario with only 13. So, we're going to hope Mario doesn't take any damage here, because he gets a free health refill after the battle. Although Roy was one of the toughest ones in my opinion. But he can take a lot of damage just from hitting his fireballs back at him. And obviously Mario gets hit when we're trying to dodge with him. Come on. Down to 3 health. We're getting busy here. Trying to do as much damage to Roy as we can. And it's not enough. He can also attack with his shell, like Morton could. And Mario faints, because this attack is quite hard to dodge. I said Roy was the hardest of the Koopalings to fight, because he basically has all the attacks that Morton did, plus all the attacks. Well, no, it was Ludwig. He has Ludwig and Morton's attacks. And we are going to use just a 1-up mushroom. Might as well use a super here, but So he's going to shoot fireballs at us, and maybe we can end it by hitting him with his own fireball. That would be an epic finish. Somehow I can't do that with Mario, though. Anyway, we have 5 turns left on the time bomb. I never really had an issue with the time. I don't think I've had to deal with one of them yet. So this will make a barrel appear once you defeat Roy. And going into this barrel, you'll be able to bring it over here onto this platform, and Mario can hit the switch. The switch will propel the barrel upwards. Now you can get off the barrel and go down for these items, and we've lost Mario. And we can't get this item because the brothers have to stay close enough to each other. If you want to get back to the top, you have to leave the room and come back for the barrel to reappear. The second item up there was just a super syrup, so it's not really that important to have to go back to drop down again. But I got it anyway, just because I couldn't remember what it was. Now if you keep going in here, here is the next door, meaning another Koopaling is on the way. But in this room, you will be ambushed by boos. The boos aren't that hard to take down though when you have both brothers. I just got into an impossible situation in that battle where I had just Mario that I showed before. And we can open this door with the switch, leading up to a potential battle with another Koopaling. Now these require fire, but we are not high enough up, so we'll have to go back and retrieve the barrel. And then you're going to go to the sides of this room, jump on the barrel, and then use your fire hand. So we'll go to the second one, jump on the barrel, or hoo-hoo-hoo, or whatever they want to call it these days. That will open up the door leading to the next Koopaling. Now to get through here, you'll use your hand attacks to slide through the rolling spiky things. That one just barely gives you enough time. They're really giving us everything in here. Now we have to hammer rocks away. Now we get a switch. And all this switch does is reverses the direction of the rolling spikes. Now that the direction's reversed, it's quite a long way to the other one on the top, which is where we have to go. So you actually have to make it back to the bottom one, where we came in. And then you can proceed to the one up there. You have just enough room to get there. So we get an Ultra Mushroom here, an Ultra Syrup, and this switch reverses the direction so you can get back out if you wanted to. Let's say you got stuck on this battle for some reason. I don't know. But this is our 6th Koopaling. And up ahead, it's Wendy. Well, she'll hide in the pipes. You want to go up to her and hammer her. But she'll go down into another pipe. But we can't get over there fast enough. So what are we to do? Well, we have to strategically separate the brothers again. We'll put Luigi over here by the pipe, since she won't do anything until she gets hit. We'll put Mario over here, right at the other pipe. Switches over, Mario hammers her, and she goes to the middle, where we chase her down and prepare for battle. This is Wendy. She's, I guess, the strategist of them because of how we had to use the strategy to get her last time. Using advanced swing bros on her. The first time I didn't get an item from her. Wendy does not actually give out an item. I guess showing that she's good enough that she doesn't need items to win the battle. If that means anything. She's not going to rely on hyper potions. And, ooh, if you get stuck in those rings, you get a 1-ton weight pressed upon you. Which doesn't affect Bro's attacks very much. I also believe she can't have her defense lowered by Thunder Bros, as it wasn't lowered that time. Wendy, I think, also has a lot of health. No, she doesn't. Then what's Wendy even good for? I don't know, I guess she just has to be the only female Koopaling in there, but whatever. I guess it's a roll. Mario gets a level up, we'll go for HP, and please get more than 2. Luigi to level 42 as well. This may be the last level up for the brothers. I don't see another level up happening in this Let's Play. They might get to 43, but we'll have to wait and see on that. So with 6 Koopalings down, we are going to end this episode here, with the platform leading up to the next door, and the 7th and final Koopaling up ahead. This is a good place to stop. Next time on Let's Play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, we will be fighting the last of the Koopalings, and proceeding into the vast depths of Bowser's Castle. See you next time.